complete detail of legal procedure for name change in India. I will tell you what are the documents required for the name change and how can you do the complete process sitting at your home. What would be your expenditure for name change? So let's start. First thing we just need to know is that why do we change name? And it can be because of any of the reason, like you don't like your existing name, you want to change your first name or surname, you want to add surname with your name, or after marriage in India, generally ladies change their surname or their first and surname both. Due to change of religion, you want to adopt a new name. If you want to change your religion, then you also like to change your name also according to the names prevalent in that particular religion. Or due to astrological reason, this is also one of the reasons for changing the name in these days. So it can be because of these six reasons, or there may be also other reasons also. So you can opt change your name because of these reasons. Now, but what I get to know from the people that the name change process appears very painful, time consuming, and expensive. People say that they don't like their name, but since the name change procedure is very painful, time consuming, and expensive, they are not able to change the name. But the truth is that the name change process is actually it's very easy, very fast, and inexpensive affair. Thinking what they had is maybe about 5 years back, the name change process was very difficult. So people had to keep their name which they did not like themselves. But now, after the advent of the internet era, the government had changed the complete procedure, and now you can do entire process by sitting at your home. So don't worry, the name change process has become very easy and it can be completed in just 2 months or maybe less than that, and the cost is also very less. So if you want to change your name, it's not the tedious process. Now, I will tell you the entire process in this video step by step, and I will tell you that how you can do it yourself at your home, and it is really very easy. And we have the experience, we have helped hundreds of candidates, thousands of candidates in getting their name changed. Now, here I am giving you the brief, the documents required for name change. This is the screenshot of the guideline which I am going to discuss at the end of the video in detail. But as of now, I just tell you that what you require to do for the name change, these are the documents which you have to prepare. An undertaking duly signed by the candidate, a original newspaper, prescribed pro forma in duplicate duly typed with the signature of the applicant and two witnesses, CD containing the print matter, two self-attested passport size photographs, and photocopy of ID proof self-attested, a certificate duly signed by the applicant declaring that the content of the hard copy and soft copy are similar, and request letter along with the requisite fees. So these are the 7 things which you have to prepare for the name change. And these things, preparing these things is very easy. I'm going to tell you how you can prepare these things. So let's first see the main 3 things which I find that where you have to spend some time is that preparing an affidavit and preparing the newspaper advertisement and payment of gazette fees. Though these things can be done from the home, but still, if I have to give the tedious process, so these 3 things require some time. Otherwise, performer documents can be prepared very easily, and we also provide the performer documents. So first, let's see how to prepare an affidavit. So for preparing an affidavit, what you need to have, first of all, visit nearby district court, ask any stamp seller and buy a rupees 100 non-judicial stamp paper. it should be non-judicial stamp paper, and buy 100 rupees non-judicial stamp paper. Then what you have to do, you have to ask any printing presses for the name change affidavit format. They have the ready-made affidavit format, or if you will ask them to prepare the name change affidavit format, they will prepare it for you, because they have the experience in preparing the name change format or whatever format you require. They can prepare it in the legal language. Or generally they charge for 100 rupees or 200 rupees for printing the material, preparing this material. So you have to pay 200 rupees for getting the printout printing material, and then 100 rupees for the stamp paper. And if you want, you can also ask us, we also provide the format for name change affidavit letter. So we, if you request, we can also provide the this name change matter, which I have told that you can get it from the printing people. So we have this matter ready with us. If you want, we can also provide you the format depending on the information provided by you. And our clerical fees is very less compared to what they charge. And then print the matter on affidavit, get it attested by the notary. Now when you ask the printing people, they will print on the stamp paper. When you ask from us, we will provide you in the soft copy word file that you have to take the printout on the this judicial stamp paper. And once this matter is printed on the judicial stamp paper, what you have to do, you have to print the matter and get it attested by the notaries. These notaries, they sit in the district court or the session court or any small court, you will find them. So they will charge you some rupees, like depending on the city where you live in. Their fees varies from rupees 10 to rupees 100. So depending on the city, you will have to pay them the fee, requisite fee, and then they will attest the affidavit. Once they will attest the affidavit, it will become a legal document. So this is very easy process. You have to simply visit the district court. And one thing that you have to keep in mind, if somebody promises that they will prepare the affidavit on behalf of you, that is well, really not a legal procedure. The affidavit shall be purchased by the person who is actually using it, and it shall be prepared by the person who is actually using it. So I'll request you that you prepare your affidavit on your own. The matter you can seek from others, you can download from the internet. There are certain affidavit templates available which you can get take the help of for preparing the matter. But buying the stamp paper, which is appearing here in the left side, that you have to take buy on your own. And then signature and the notary signature, that you have to do on your own. Don't be dependent on any other agent for that thing. After that, the second thing which come is how to give a news name change advertisement in newspaper. First thing you have to do is the preparation of the affidavit in the name change, and the second thing that comes is give a name change advertisement in newspaper. The name change advertisement in newspaper, for that I have made a complete video on the name change in newspaper. And at the end of this video, I am also giving you in brief that how you can do it on your own at your home at very less cost. Say for 300 or 400, you can print the newspaper ad by sitting at your home. If you have the internet banking, or you have access to the internet, or if you want to pay hard a fee in cash, that you can also do to give the newspaper advertisement online. So that process is also very easy, which I have given at the end of the video, and I am providing the link of the previous video which I prepared, which is available in Hindi. So if you want to watch the Hindi video, that you can see the description box, and I have discussed the details in English at the end of this video. So watch the details at the end of the video regarding the name change advertisement, how you can publish it. The third thing comes is how to pay gadget fees. Earlier they used to take the demand draft, but now it has been stopped. Now you have to pay the gadget fees through online portal, that is Bharat Kosh portal. So this Bharat Kosh portal is a non-tax receipt portal of the government of India. You have to pay the fee through this Bharat Kosh portal. Now you will ask me that what is the procedure, how you can pay the fee through Bharat Kosh portal. For that, I have also made the video on how to pay name change fee through Bharat Kosh portal. The link I'm giving in the description box. So you click on the link and the video will appear. You have to follow the simple steps given in the video to pay the name change fees through Bharat uh, Kosh portal. Now the remaining part, these three things you have to pay the fee, you have to be dependent on others. Now for the performer documents are very easy. If you want to write, these are the simple word written documents which you can prepare on your own. Simply type in the word document, and then after preparing the documents you have to simply take the print out and then you have to sign it. But if you ask that these documents, if you want the ready-made documents, you can email us. We provide the documents. You can email us at prishaacademy@gmail.com, and then we will send you the performer documents. We provide two kind of performer documents. First is completely filled performer documents, and the other is blank performer documents in Word file. In the completely filled performer documents, we will seek details from you like name, your mobile number, your address, your father's name, the reason for name change, and two name of the two witnesses who will have to sign the documents, and their address, their mobile number. So if you will provide these details to us, we will prepare. Our team will prepare the documents in the Word file, and they will send the documents to you on your email ID. Or if you want to simply ask us the blank performer documents, we will send you the blank performer documents wherein the complete all the details will be filled by you only. We will send you the blank performer documents wherein the details like name, address, and mobile number, etc., will be filled by you. Other matters will be provided by us. For this, we charge us little clerical fees, which you have to pay us through Paytm. Then next is what to be uploaded in CD. This is the other question. When I uploaded the video in Hindi, that time I received so many questions that how to upload the material in CD. So I'll just say that uploading the material in CD is very easy. You can ask any computer person, he can do this. And if you have some knowledge related to computer, you can do it on your own. It's like burning some material in CD. So but the key thing that you have to keep in mind that you have to send one performer in a CD, which we provide in a Word file. That what you have to do, you have to get that matter uploaded in the CD, and then you have to send the CD. And I generally suggest that you should write your name on the CD so that it can be easily identified by the department. If it is kept loose or if it has been misplaced, they can easily find out that where your CD is. So you have to always write your old name which you are currently using, that you have to write on your CD. So they have given some prescribed format. The CD shall be in that format only. So that you have to keep in mind that they have given the restricted format, which I'll tell you what format is they have given. You have to prepare in that format. For the name change, they have given the detailed guidelines. I am giving the in the link in the description box. These documents I have told earlier in the video. You have to prepare these documents. What they have said that anybody who has attained the age of 18 years and above can change their name by publishing the advertisement in Gazette Part 4. So what you have to do, you have to publish your name change ad in one newspaper. Generally, people say that you have to publish your name change ad in two newspaper, which is not required. You have to get it published in one daily local leading newspaper. It means it has a wide circulation in your local area. Then you have to prepare an undertaking. Uh, that undertaking, you will write the complete detail, then you have to provide the printing material. As I told that you have to provide the material in CD, they have given the description details. Then you have to provide two passport size photographs attested by you, and one photo ID proof that is to be attested by you. Photo ID proof can be in your old name, as well as if you have changed your name, it can be in new name also. The printing charges for publication is right now is 1100 rupees, and if you are living outside India, the charges will be 3500 rupees. And there they have told that you have to pay the fee through Bharat Kosh, and once that thing is changed, it will be published in the e-gazette. Now they don't send hard copy, so it will be published in e-gazette. I will tell you in the video how you can download the e-gazette. Complete detail I will provide you, and you have to forward these documents to the Controller and Publications, New Delhi. So these things you have to keep in mind when you are sending the documents. Preparing the documents, this is the detailed guidelines provided by the Department of Publications. Now I will tell you that how you can publish your name change ad by sitting at your home. For that you have to go this website, add to publish, select the city where you are in living. So suppose I am selecting this city, say Mumbai. So I have clicked here. Now this page will appear and it will tell me the different leading newspaper in Mumbai and their rates. So I have to select, I have selected this business line Mumbai, which says that the print charge is 300 rupees. Once I have selected, I have to select the name change ad in the category, and then I have to select the date when I want to publish the name change ad. After that you click on the part that compose your ad. Once you will click here, new uh, page will appear. Click here on compose your ad. Now this page will appear, then we will have to make the payment. So in the compose page there is one blank sheet in the left side. You have to write details here. So say I am writing that the format which I want to be published in the newspaper. So I am writing here. On the right hand side you can see it is counting the numbers as well as lines, and the cost is appearing at the right side. So as I'm proceeding, the cost is increasing. So let me write the complete advertisement detail. The shorter the better, so that your cost will be less, but it shall include minimum your name, your father's name and your address. These things should be there in your name change advertisement. So I have written this name change ad, and there is one this right click. If you see the view sample ads, if you want to see what are the sample ads, you can click here on the sample ads. Then you can find the sample ad formats, sample ads format. So see, I will click here. The samples have appeared here. You can select any of the sample, and depending on your name you can change the format. Now here you can see that the name change is appearing here, and the cost is also appearing. So here this is my total cost for the name change. Now what you have to do, you have to make the payment. So we'll click on the make the payment link. Once you have clicked on the make the payment link, this is where it is appearing that how you can make the payment. Now it is showing me that this is the name change ad, and how you have to make the payment, and everything is appearing here. And let's see, this is the total cost, and this is the complete brief detail they have given me. Now you have to write your email ID so that they can send the detail on your email ID. You will have to write your email ID here, and then you have to press on go. So I'm writing the email ID here, and then I click on the go button, and it will send me an email on my email ID also. Now you have to give the details. These details you have to provide so that they can send the invoice to you on the basis of the details. Now this is 709 which I have to make the payment. You can make the payment through credit card, debit card, internet banking, wallets, or if you want to make the payment through cash, you can opt the cash also.
So now suppose I have opted the cash. If you will opt the other modes, then you will have to provide like card number, you will have to provide your internet ID password, and then you can proceed and make the payment. Now I have selected the cash payment. So once you select that you can pay us by cash, deposit, NEFT check, and etc etc, then you will provide the detail, and then this receipt is generated which says that you have to pay the fees through this bank, and then you click here. It is saying that you make the payment through this link. Now this email I have received, I given the details, so they have sent me the receipt on the email. I have selected the offline mode, so they have sent me the email, and what I have to take, I have to take out the printout of the receipt, and I can pay the fee through the SBI branch, where I have to go and I have to submit the fee through this mode. And once you will submit the fees, you will receive the detail, and you have to send the detail to the ad to publish there in the reply email, and then they will confirm the advertisement publication. So through this you can publish the ad, and as desired by you, the name will be published. Now I will tell you that how you can search the gadget e-gadget. For that you have to type e-gadget in Google and click here. This first website will appear, that is egadget.nic.in. So you have to click on this website, which is government's website. You click on egadget.nic.in, then this page will appear. So here on this page you have to select on this search gadget. So click on this search gadget, which is the thing which is required. So when you will click here, this window will appear. So here you have to click the search by gadget category. So you click on the search by gadget category, or you can select by search by publish date, but will search by gadget. We will click on here. So once you will click here, it will provide two kind of category. One is extraordinary gadget and other is weekly gadget. So we will select weekly gadget. So you have to select here weekly gadget. Then this page will appear. Now you have to provide the gadget category and the section. The section is part 4. So you have to select on part 4. So once you will select on part 4, and then you have to provide the dates, say from this date to this date. So weekly date you can provide, so say 25th 29 December to 5th January I have selected. Then you have to click on the standard report and detailed report. So let's select the detailed report. So I have clicked on detailed report, then this entire gadget will appear. You have to download this PDF document. So once you will click on this PDF icon, the gadget copy will open. So open the gadget copy, it will be a PDF document. So let's see how it appears. So I have opened the gadget. So it will be like this, the Gazette of India, and here you can see it will tell you that it contains it was published on 4th January 4th January to 10th January 2020, and this is the separate for to be advertisement and notices issued by private individuals and private bodies, the which are published in this part 4. So say this is the first, you can see on the right side this name change ad has appeared. So this contains the notices as well as change of name advertisement. So your name will appear on any of the pages of this gadget. Like this gadget has more than 40 pages, so it can appear on any of the 40 pages. So what you have to do, if you have to send the document to anywhere where you have to give the proof of the name change, then what you have to do, you have to take the printout of the first page as well as the printout of the page where your name change ad is appearing. Suppose if your name change ad is appearing on page number 10, then you have to take the printout of page number 1 and page number 10. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked, please don't forget to like. And if you have comment, you can write in the comment box. You can email us on prishaacademy@gmail.com. Thank you once again.